Talking wrestling around the world. This is Third League.
Something that is still going to upset me, but it's gonna be one of those FAFO moments for AAA. WWE buying AAA. It's Dave Meltzer's got some details on that in this week's Wrestling Observer newsletter. Meltzer reported CMLL, while they haven't addressed it publicly, they haven't addressed the sale publicly, there's been subtle jabs. They've started promoting, they added the slogan 100% Mexicana to all their shows in Guadalajara, making several mentions throughout the broadcast that we are the authentic Mexican product, saying, hey, we're the only Mexican wrestling company in Mexico right now. So I like that. I really like that for CMLL. And more, I guess, good news for them. Just like 2 days after they announced the Grand Slam Mexico show, tickets were sold out. Yep. Tickets were gone. So, I mean, that's good news for them. If we look over to AAA...
I believe they actually put out more tickets because they were still advertising to buy tickets on the on shows.
Well, you can get up to 16.5 in Arena Mexico. So maybe they're actually going to 16.5, like full on, instead of just like 16 or whatever, you know? But in AAA, CEO Dorian rolled, and this is what I don't get. He says, this is a better financial move and the idea pipeline towards grand exposure. He mentions we can have access to WWE stars like Rey, Dominic Mysterio, Penta, Rey Fenix, Andrade. He thinks that will bring the company more exposure and help them get bigger. You are not a company anymore. You can't get bigger. There is only a certain ceiling you're going to reach, Dorian. You are sold. You are a product of WWE. You are not your own company. These people, it's like they don't understand. They're sold.
They've already started renegotiating the contracts. Because when you buy a company, you renegotiate the contracts under WWE, so it looks like WWE has signed Vikingo. They
signed Alberto El Patron.
But all they did was just renegotiate the contract. We don't know if they're going to go to WWE or if they're staying in Mexico.
No, they're probably going to go with NXT Mexico. But the thing is, I don't get why the CEO thinks he's still a CEO. You're a manager, bud. You're an assistant to the regional manager. I mean... I don't get what they're thinking. They're like, oh, this is going to help us beat CMLL. No, it's not. It's not. And you're just going to be a byproduct of another company. This is what I was saying last week about I didn't understand why companies wanted to be WWE territories. Sure, you're going to get a little bit of money, but you're not a company anymore. Whether you're wholly owned or a territory, you're not a company anymore.
Triple H is like Ryan at corporate. Stays for a little bit.
But that is, that's WWE and AAA.
This is Third League. Rock and Wrestling Radio.